What did you say this fine manager's
assassin.
name is? Because I really couldn't pronounce his name, but I'll make an effort just out of
Ben Hameen.
Ben Hameen?
The Iraqi sympathizer.
Yeah, I owe him that much because I had dinner with him, and he was really a very nice Christian man. I thought a lot of him. He even paid for dinner and filled my car up with gas.
Christian man, he's hanging out with Iraqis. What the hell are you talking about? This rear chin lock now.
I see some women in the crowd with towels on their heads. I bet they're related in some way.
Well,
bunch of towel head women.
Probably should call in the bomb squad. Look at that. That shoulder thrown by the Alaskan assassin into that middle turnbuckle is Ben Hameen.
Never
right
mind,
there.
that wasn't a towel-headed woman. That was Julie knowing her place.
Boy, I wouldn't touch that one with my cane. Look at that. Dropping the knee does Ali Akbar.
Danny got her this hot maid's outfit and comes with a little towel and telling you what I heard.
You like breathing? Not that much, obviously.
That's why I went to the hospital. I didn't like breathing.
Now Omar tagged in one half of the Akbars with a hard kick right to the left arm of the Alaskan assassin as Ben Hameen nods in approval on the outside. Lateral press, both legs hooked on the assassin.
Alaskan assassin. They're
5 minutes gone, 5 minutes remain.
They're barely even American. Alaskan assassin. They're hanging on off the edge of Russia up there. Only reason we bought Alaska so we could keep an eye on the Russians. Keep an eye on the Russians, not the Iraqis. The Iraqis were fine.
There's a decent amount of oil there as well. Don't forget
Iran, Iraq, I Spy, it's all the same thing.
And the chants of USA echo out through the hollowed halls of the Davis Arena. They're ushered in by the Honorable Judge Reason.
He's honorable, huh? And they're trying to whack people with a ball-peen hammer.
Is the judge trying to get the blood flowing, the adrenaline flowing to the Alaskan assassin who's been quarantined over on the wrong side of town in that Iraqi province, the corner of the Akbars. Handful of hair grounds the Alaskan assassin.
Pull that shirt down, lady. What's the matter with you?
Tag into Omar Akbar, the man draped in that turban. And there have been many foreign competitors that incite the ire of fans and wrestlers alike. Hold on, lateral press, whom the Akbars seem to be emulating themselves after. People like the original Sheik, people like the Iron Sheik.
Yeah.
Most recently, Muhammad Hassan.
Seem to know your Iraqi history there, don't you?
I know my wrestling history. And these guys are painting themselves in the light of those superstars. I don't know if they'll have the same glory, but the one thing all of them had in common was they all went down in flames, and I don't think it's going to be any different for the Akbars in the long run.
Make that stupid Alaskan give up.
7 minutes gone, 3 minutes remain.
Look at him. He's out on his feet.
Oh, the Alaskan having trouble standing up. His drop toe hold. That knee drop.
Beautiful.
The cover, distant leg hook. The judge interjects himself. And I'm no fan of the Akbars, but their tag team cohesion has been fairly flawless
They've
thus
come
far.
to this country and they've learned the art of tag team wrestling. I haven't seen them break a rule yet.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
You haven't been watching the match.
Very good. I've tried to explain this to him over here. He doesn't understand.
I'm an infidel, according to Ben Hameen.
He's a Republican. You can't trust him.
Give me a freaking break. Yeah, this guy disgusts me, waving his Iraqi flag. And a tag in to Ali Akbar.
8 minutes gone, 2 minutes remain.
And we're almost down to the wire. As now Kenny Boland stands up, giving some words of encouragement to Ben Hameen. So will you sit down? Will you sit down? You're supposed to be an unbiased
I'm just trying to help him
commentator
out.
here. You're not a manager anymore. You're a commentator. Why are you getting up and going to ringside?
He looked like he needed some advice, some help.
Do you know what unbiased means?
Yes.
Do you know
I
when
am
you
the
signed that commentator contract that you are to remain unbiased? You are no longer at ringside. You are no longer a manager.
I'm glad you read my contract.
Somebody had to. There you see the tag into Judge Reason And a back body drop on Omar, and I'm pleased to see it. In comes Ali. He receives some of the same treatment.
He's not even an American. Take him down. I don't think Judge is an American. I swear I don't.
I don't think he's an American.
I don't think so. I think it's a ship-in from somewhere.
And there it is, lowering the gavel. That's the sentencing. The distant leg is hooked.
Get him.
And Akbar,
I just hate to see visitors to our country treated in such a manner. It just breaks my heart.
I wish it would break your jaw. Maybe you could stop talking out here about your support for these Iraqis.
Well, as soon as an Iraqi has done something to me, I'll be the first to get hot about it. Look out.
Sunset flip. That's it.
Oh, you got him.
Here are your winners, the Alaskan Assassin and the Honorable Judge Reason.
And the Iraqis, the Akbars, spitting in disgust as Ben Hameen does not look the least bit pleased with his charge. The Akbars, as he spouts insults of infidel towards the judge and the Alaskan Assassin. Score one for the 50 states, Kenny.
There you go. These people here are visiting our country from Iraq. They're visitors. They're Christians. I want you to treat them with the respect they deserve and give them a big hand. Yeah. You're a bunch of idiots.